and I do hereby declare that Andy Burnham is duly elected. Thank you.
Victories don't come much more emphatic than the one Andy Burnham has just pulled off in Makerfield. That was a huge, huge win, personally, for Burnham. Be in no doubt, any other Labour candidate in that by-election would have been slaughtered, annihilated by Reform. But Burnham won well over 50% of the vote. He beat not only Reform, but the combined Reform and Restore vote shares. He has cleared the bars that have been set for him by his opponents. And if Burnham's pitch to the country and to the Labour Party is that he is the person to see off Reform, he is the person to see off the threat of the hard right, well, he's certainly demonstrated that in Makerfield. Right now, he is this rare thing that Labour supporters have not seen for a very long time. He is a winner, absolutely set now to become Prime Minister in a few weeks.
This is a final chance to change. This is what people said directly to me on the hundreds of doorsteps that I stood on. We must hear it. We must act upon it, and we must get it right. There will be no second chance.
Keir Starmer's people have been putting it about that he will be in any leadership ballot, that he will stand for the leadership again. But look, the ship has sailed. There is no coming back if you are Keir Starmer. Don't you at this stage want Starmer to be able to leave office with some shred of dignity? In terms of the Parliamentary Labour Party, it's very obvious now that they think if they stick with Starmer, they're going to lose the election whenever it comes. They're going to be annihilated at that election, and they will go down in history as the party that opened the door of 10 Downing Street to Nigel Farage. Whereas they think that with Burnham, they've got a chance. Burnham is popular in part because he's not been in Westminster. He's not tainted by the failures of this Labour government. He's not tainted by any of the failures of Westminster over the last sort of decade or so because he has been outside of Westminster. But being Prime Minister is about making tough decisions and sometimes saying no to people. That won't make you any more popular. Burnham's popularity will get dented as some people see him do things that they don't want him to do. So this could be the high point of Burnham's popularity the next few weeks, and it could be downhill from there. All of the problems that have beset Keir Starmer, all of the problems that have dragged him down over these last 2 years, they will all still be there when Andy Burnham is in charge. It's still a tall order, but it's not quite as tall as the absolutely impossible job that Starmer would have had of turning this around by the time of the next election.